Hey everybody, welcome to Projecting Hope. It's been a while, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year, y'all. This is our first broadcast in 2026. So welcome on in to Projecting Hope. A lot of you may have not realized that we actually changed our name from Nicaragua and more to Projecting Hope. So here we are, guys. Yeah, we actually changed our name, a couple of months ago. So it's not just new for the new year, but just new all around. We changed that, I want to say a couple of months ago, but we haven't put much out in the last couple of months. By the way, I'm in the Central Park in Rivas, Nicaragua. So as I talk and walk, you can kind of see the park here in Rivas. This is the main park. It's not very big, but it's nice. They keep it up real nice. Of course, the Christmas decorations are still up. But it's a nice park. Nice little park. But yeah, glad to have you back. Or I should say glad to be back. I'm glad, always glad to have you guys here. Always. Love y'all. We wouldn't have a channel without you guys, really. You know, a funny thing about Nicaragua and more. We kind of got started as, well, kind of nothing. We got started basically as a reaction channel, and it's not really something that I had intended to start. I love music. Love all kinds of music, all kinds of genres. Love it all. And I love playing it, I love listening to it, I love talking about it. So I thought, well, that's one angle that we can do for our channel. And so we started doing that. This is the cathedral, by the way, the Catholic church. The Central Cathedral. There's a couple of them here in town, but this is the central and the oldest cathedral. The Catholic church here in the park. But yeah, that's how I basically ended up starting Nicaragua and more, was as a reaction channel. During COVID, I watched a lot of reaction channels. You know, we were all stuck in the house and not doing a lot, so we were watching a lot of YouTube, right? So I got familiar with a bunch of reaction channels, some of the bigger ones, like, and at the time they weren't big, but now he's really big. It's called Rob Squad Reactions. Rob Squad Reactions. The reactor is a guy named Jay, and him and his wife used to do it, and they kind of parted ways over the years, but they grew, they blew up, absolutely blew up. And so I kind of got started watching him, and there was a couple of other big ones that I watched. I let them read it for me. Thank you. But yeah, I got started watching a couple of different big reaction channels. Walk over here to the hotel, Grand Hotel. And so I got inspired by that, with Rob Squad especially, and there's a couple of other ones. I'm trying to think of them right now, and Guys, I brought my sister-in-law to the dentist. And so this video is just off the cuff. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to try to do a quick video while I'm here waiting on her. So I don't have notes in front of me to tell me what I'm talking about. But so bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to think of this reactor. It's called Jamal, aka Jamel. Jamal, aka Jamel. He's from LA, and he has a reaction channel. He's got close to 1 million subs. So he's doing real well with it. He's done real well with it. He did a lot better with it 2 or 3 years ago as a reactor, but now he's doing more, not so much reactions, because here's the thing, guys. I said this in a couple of videos last year, probably October, maybe in November. I put out a video and close to nobody watched it, but to be honest. But I put out a video talking about how reaction channels and how the YouTube algorithm has really changed. You know, we have to, as reaction channels, you have to be very careful that you actually do react and that you're in the video. It's like a flea market that's always here, like a permanent flea market. As you can see, I just kind of walked around the block here. But yeah, we have to always be careful when we put up a video that we're actually in the video. For example, I'm starting about April last year, April, May, I was having a lot of dental problems, a lot of dental issues, and I mentioned that I was having a lot of dental surgeries and different things, and I really didn't want to be on camera. So I started making lists. I put out a bunch of Gaither lists. You know, I put up, if you know my channel, you know that I put up Gaither videos a lot and react to those because I love gospel music, and Bill Gaither and his crew, all his people that are attached to that. I love their music and I play a lot of it. I react to a lot of it. But what I started doing, because I didn't want to be on camera because of my dental issues, what I started doing was putting lists together, playlists, like you see all across YouTube. Well, I put these playlists together and they got really successful. Guys, maybe you can see the volcano way down there. Boom, like right there. It's a great day. A great shot of the volcano. But it's the nativity scene they got going here. Pretty cool. But yeah, I started putting a lot of lists together of like cool playlists, you know, like 10 tracks, 15 tracks, uninterrupted, stuff like that. There's some cool ones, man. I had some great ones, and they did really well. I put up a concert, a Gaither concert, uninterrupted, for like an 1.5-hour concert from Indianapolis. That was touching on 1 million views. And I had just tons of views on these. Well, YouTube took exception to it because it's not my work. But that's what a reaction channel does, is they post work that's not my work. All across reaction channels, that's what they do. Here's the kicker. I have to be in the video. I have to be reacting to it. I can't just put a disclaimer and say I'm using it for fair use, under the Fair Use Act and whatever. I have to actually be in the video, reacting to it, talking about the video, saying something about it, being critical of the video, talking about how much I love the video, whatever the case may be. I just have to be in the video. Even if it's an hour and a half long playlist, I have to, get on there, sit there, record it, and be in the video. So I had to take a slew of videos down. Probably 50 plus videos. As you can see, there's a little park in the park. A little play place here in Rivas. But yeah, I had to take a whole bunch of videos down. So, what I need from you guys, I need your help. I just need you to watch my videos, y'all. Watch my videos, like them, subscribe to the channel if you would, but most of all, watch the videos that I put up. Like them, share them, get me back on the algorithm. We got 21,000 subscribers. We were doing well. We were pushing the algorithm really well. I was getting a bunch of new subscribers. Now, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So help me get back there, guys. Help me get back. As you can see, I'm just kind of walking around in a big circle here. Back to the hotel here. This is the Grand Hotel Victoria. This is probably the nicest hotel in Rivas. Grand Hotel Victoria. It's nice. I've stayed here. My wife and I have stayed here. They have a pool. Maybe I can dip in there and show you the pool. There's a restaurant attached. As you can see, several people here. Mid-morning on January the 2nd. Friday, January the 2nd. Buenos días. Yo voy para la piscina. Gracias. So this is the Grand Hotel Victoria. As you can see, the pool here. Not a lot of activity. It's like mid-morning here, so got two floors. Yeah, for a free breakfast. This is where you get the free breakfast. It's not a breakfast buffet, but it is a free breakfast. It's a good breakfast. Coffee included, coffee and juice included. Typical breakfast or an American style breakfast, either way. I'm not a registered guest, but as I said, I have stayed here before. It's nice, the rooms are nice. Between $70 and $100 for a room a night, I believe, is the going rate. Now, there's a couple of ways you can reserve a room here, other than just walking in the hotel and reserving. But you can reserve like through Booking.com or those kind of travel sites. You can also reserve through Airbnb, and you get a better price. Pro tip, guys. You get a better price through Airbnb. Because the weird thing here and in Central America, they do kind of a weird thing. And like in some hotels, not all of them, but like the rate for one person one night might be like $70. But then for two people, if you're a couple, the rate would be like, it jumps up to like $125. So, I mean, you can save yourself quite a bit of money on that jump up if you book through Airbnb. message them, say, hey, can you give me a better rate? And they probably will. On slow nights, they'll give you a better rate. All right, but anyway, guys, that was just a brief look at the park and the hotel there. So, you know, guys, let me say it again. I don't. It's okay if I sound like a broken record. I want you to know I love y'all, and I'm looking forward to big things in 2026. We really can't wait to get this rolling. And I think we're going to have a great year, but I need your help. You know, watch my videos. Help me get back in the algorithm. Because, like I said, I had some huge videos. I had one with nearly 1 million views, a second one with like over 400,000, a third one with over 300,000, then another one with 100,000. Then I had a non-religious video, Lucy Thomas, top 7 Lucy Thomas songs. That one had 157,000. But here's the kicker, guys. I wasn't in the video as a reactor. It's just a list I put together, and I can't do that. I got demonetized. My channel got demonetized. So, I mean, I wasn't earning any money anyway. And on those kind of videos, I'm not going to earn, because the creator of the video, not necessarily the artist, but the producer usually of those videos doesn't let you earn money. And that's okay. It's understandable. It's their work. You know, I'm not trying to earn a profit on anyone else's creation, not at all. I'm just trying to get my channel known and get on the algorithm, which we had done. We had done it really well, but now I'm back to the heap. So help me out with that, guys. Just like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, and watch my videos, y'all. You know, put a thumbs up, like that video. It'll really help me with the algorithm. So I appreciate it, y'all. Want to wish you a happy new year, a safe new year. Be safe, whatever you're doing. Keep God first in your life. And welcome on in to Projecting Hope, because that's what we're trying to do here, is we're trying to project hope to a world that can be difficult to live in at times. But we know this year is going to be a good one. And it's going to be a good one because you're here with us. So thank you guys for being loyal. We love y'all, as we take one last look at the volcano and the local artisan scene here. It's really cool stuff. But what a view of the volcano this morning. Oh, it's a good one, y'all. It's a good one. All right, guys. Happy New Year. We love you. Take care now. See you in the next video.